defend the run.
I mean, this is a downhill team. Yeah, they spread it out, but they are accustomed.
That's the route they've been looking for right there.
Jalen Williams on the receiving end has it down to the 31-yard. In the back
sneaky blitz.
Play fake, and they go with a quick out to Lacey again. Kyron Lacey gets free.
Wow, how about
inside the 5, touchdown. 19 yards to Kyron Lacey, the freshman from Tibet.
Lewis is going to loft it downfield. Jump ball, and it comes down into the hands of Michael Jefferson, the transfer from Nichols to make any changes they would like. Lewis is going to loft it into the end zone and looking for and finding John Stevens Jr., the transfer from TCU. And the Cajuns are on the 10 at the 46. As Lewis almost stumbles, and now he'll cut it loose deep, and he's got a receiver, and he's got him. Michael Jefferson, the junior from Mobile, Alabama, the transfer from Alabama State. Cajun coaches raved about him during the formation. As Lewis again back to throw again, he'll lob it up and drop it in the bucket. Nice throw, nice catch. Peter LeBlanc has his first reception.
Regis and Elijah Mitchell.
Play fake for Lewis, plenty of time, sets his feet, looks deep, has LeBlanc. What a catch by Peter LeBlanc.
But in a lot of ways, he's their fastest receiver on the outside. The play action gives him one-on-one against the corner, runs the post, and is able to bring in that well-thrown ball by Levi Lewis. Excellent execution by this Louisiana team who wanted to come out fast.
So 2nd and goal after the gain of 4. Another high snap. Lewis is going to go to the end zone. Has a man caught. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. That's John Stevens, the transfer. Lewis is going to keep it after riding that running game. And here's Lewis, stutter steps his way to a big
elusiveness. Who knows what he's able to do later on this year.
Lewis going to the air, going for the home run. Got a man out there. Caught for the touchdown. Lewis lays it out there, and big Michael Jefferson runs under it for the Cajuns' first score of the night.
What a throw by a fake handoff. Nobody was going to touch him. Threw it all the way downfield. And look at that, over 2. We haven't seen much production from Georgia Southern in their 1-2 start.
Lewis right across the middle, snagged for the touchdown. Johnny Lumpkin, the tight end, just his 2nd catch of the season. He
opened up the field and throw to various receivers. This time he finds Lumpkin in the middle. Great throw, great catch, and then the power. He shouldn't have been called. He shouldn't have been ejected from this game. Let's see if that changes later on.
Lewis going for the home run and got a man out there. Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns. Dante Fleming. That is the 2nd time that Lewis has hung it out there and let his big wide receivers run under it.
Another deep ball thrown by Lewis. Plenty of time in the pocket. He goes all the way downfield. Single man coverage going down for Fleming. Beats out the cornerback or safety.
Lewis to throw for the first time tonight. Pressure on the edge. Going deep for a receiver. He's got him open. Making the catches. Lacey inside the 20 down to the 14. But they go deep.
When the run game's going to work and the opposition is threatened by the rushing attack, you're going to get one-on-ones, and an excellent job of Levi Lewis delivering a strike downfield to Kyron Lacey.
Lewis looking to throw. Might be able to run if he can get to the corner. Gets a block on the outside and scores. Big time block by Peter LeBlanc at the pylon, Cole.
Not a dirty work. There you see the read. Linebacker 52 DeMarco Jackson comes up. Couldn't get that pop pass over the top to Pierce Meagle. And then Levi Lewis has the
9-yard line. Montrell Johnson with a big run. Now the fake to him. Lewis will look to throw. Steps up. Goes deep again. Has a receiver. What a beautiful throw and catch. That's Michael Jefferson coaching staff. Lewis sprints out to his left. Into the end zone. Has a receiver. That's Lacey.
The defensive coordinator for App State told us, we want to force Levi Lewis to his right. Billy Napier's designing everything to his left, and they're
Lewis, sudden change. Steps up, receiver wide open, inside the 10, down at the 4. That's his tight end, Johnny Lumpkin, spreading the wealth. Lots of receivers get.
2nd and 6. Lewis with time. Shot downfield, man is open, and it's Dante Fleming making the catch. The big shot.
First down, Lewis to throw. Plenty of time there in the pocket. Left-hander throws it. Drops it to Peter LeBlanc. And right away, Lewis just teardrops one to LeBlanc. And nothing going for Louisiana this far. Over the middle. What a shot. That's to Jalen Williams and a big play for the Raging Cajuns. Levi Lewis on 3rd and 11. And he's still going. What an effort by Jalen Williams when they needed. Over the middle. First down. Touchdown. Peter LeBlanc, who's had a huge night. Levi Lewis in that offense has that momentum still. Play fake. Gonna look deep. Good throw. Has Michael Jefferson. Good touch. Got
7 lead until Lewis escapes the pressure, and Michael Jefferson, he down there somewhere. 52-yard touchdown, 3 plays, 76 yards. UL up 14-13 going into the half. Into the 3rd quarter, the Cajuns would get the ball first, and Lewis finds Kyron Lacey, who sort of trips back in the end zone. The Cajuns extend their lead 21-13. 6 minutes left in the 3rd. In the next play, Lewis is looking for a man and says, hey, I'll be the man. Using his legs, he finds a hole and takes off for 27 yards, putting the Cajuns 28-13. And the Trojans are still trying to battle out.
4th touchdown.
Yep, just 50-50 ball, right? And they call it 50-50, but these big, tall receivers, Scott Simons, defense coordinator, told us this week that it was a
46. Their average field position's been great. Right around midfield, and Lewis has a wide open check down. That's the running back, Imani Bailey, inside the 25, and Bailey playing for the first time in a month has the. And he'll throw it on 2nd one, looking end zone again. 50-50 ball is caught. Kyron Lacey, a touchdown for the Cajuns. Stevens with his 4th.
To run the ball, teams load the box. You got to have big, long catch radius guys, and Louisiana has those guys littered all across the receiving room. I mean, that feels like a gash is on the horizon.
This time Johnson with block for Lewis, going long. Peter LeBlanc inside the 20, he reels it in. LeBlanc with his first target.
I talked about if you can make a quarterback have to move his feet while throwing it, usually that favors the defense, and this time Levi.
A.J. Riley. Lewis will fake it to Smith. Another play action fake and a touchdown to Neal Johnson. That play action.
See number 6 here is responsible for the tight end in the.
They'll get after the quarterback and also turns of tackles for a loss. They're number 1 in the country. Lewis throwing a deep ball here, and it's on target. Caught inside the 40 by LeBlanc. Down to the 36-yard. The timeout. Nope, they get the play away. And in trouble is Lewis, being chased. Got to let it fly downfield. He does. It's caught, and it's a first down to the 20-yard line to Dante Fleming. Boy, how about the patience of Levi Lewis?
Boy, talk about making something out of nothing. It's good pressure initially by 9, Demetrius Taylor. But as we talked earlier, Levi Lewis, cool, calm.
Play clock down to 2. They bring pressure, and Lewis in trouble. Gets rid of the ball, and it's caught inside the 5 and a touchdown. Another great play by Lewis. Michael Jefferson came first. Lewis keeping it here. He's got room inside the 40-yard line. He's going to outrun everybody. An easy touchdown for Levi Lewis once he got to the second. No timeouts left for Louisiana. Another deep ball, and this time it's pulled in by LeBlanc, inbounds at the 24-yard line. And Louisiana now in business, 28-yard play.
And Sean Jolly never got his head around. Peter LeBlanc just going to go a go route as he turns around, and Jolly never got that head around, just tried to read the eyes of the...
Lewis, quarterback keeper. Now he'll throw wide open. Touchdown, Kyron Lacey. Lewis will keep it. Got a good block from his tight end. He was a high school track star. Levi Lewis still going. Down the sideline in. Lewis pumps. Going deep downfield. He's got a receiver. It's caught. The red zone is where Louisiana has struggled.
You see that slant and go straight up right there.
Lewis has time. Down the seam. Caught by Jefferson.
Seeing them getting to the line with tempo, but Levi Lewis, no rollout this time, just straight play action drop. O-line gives him just enough time, and what a perfectly thrown ball.